Previously on Live a Live, the party obtained Masaru's ultimate weapon, the Trial of Power, and this caused the entire dungeon to turn into a high-frequency encounter zone. Then returned to Castle Town to take on Noboromaru's Trial of Keys, where they had to beat up generic ninjas in order to obtain enough keys to open all the dungeon's doors. In Pogo's Trial of Instinct, the party fought Lucretius, a wise but cranky fish, in order to receive answers about her current situation. Lei had to use various Earth and Heart techniques in order to break through the boulders of the Trial of Skill. Finally, the party ran from battle 100 times, causing the Death Prophet to hunt them down for their cowardice. Alright, time to confront the source of hatred. He actually did reseal it. Good thing we have the Brionne sword. Wait, does everyone have their own sword brandishing sprite? Okay, Archon's Roost. Sure that items here have been restocked as well. Yup. Alice Biscuit. Shroud of Demons. Pujin Scroll. Unicorn Horn. Shroud of Demons. Enma Charm. None of these doors seem to be guarded like last time. Izanagi Scroll. Golden Top Knot. I guess this is a second one in case we couldn't find the one in Pogo's no, in Masaru's dungeon. Okay. Treasure. Golden Burial Gown. Never heard of that one before. Gown of one who courted a demon and their dance was a soiled poison. So, Alethea's dress or something? What? I have Argos. Fertility Charm. Number 9 potion. Okay, now we're almost at the statue room, aren't we? Yup.
Lord Ode. Could it be?
Everyone has different dialogue for this, huh?
Yes, there's no mistake. It's him. Or what he became.
Oh shoot, maybe I should come back with a different team next time. That's all? Okay, no dialogue for the ones I don't have the correct people for, huh?
You have got to be kidding me. Odie O'Bright. I remember you.
Yo, I should do a team swap after I deal with the Headhunter, huh?
Odeo. That's you, alright.
Oh, you figure out the mechanism instantly. It's possible that during the second time I visited, Strabo uses illusions to cover up the mechanism. Maybe that's why I was unable to just use that mechanism when I tried to revisit during that time. Examine. Okay.
Come hither. Let us speak.
Isn't that a form he took during a dream?
I am your host, the Lord of Dark, the Archon, Odio.
Bruh.
To flee is folly. This you shall soon learn. This realm is my domain, and I, its king.
Sounds just like what OD10 said. Okay. Supposed to be a secret boss there? Question mark. Separate slot, obviously.
Oh, children, out of time and out of place. Your wanderlust will lead you unto death.
Powerful foe. The Headhunter. This guy resists everything. Okay, you need to be positioned here so the Headhunter can't get to anyone else. Oh, hell. Damn, even you take massive damage from that. But it also lowers the boss's stats a bit. Can't even hit him with my...
Cast flowers to the wind.
Oh, nice. Problem is...
Thanks.
I will return the favor.
Oh wait, I managed to get my Hurricane out in time. And I killed him. I guess because he was in a weakened state, he wasn't able to move fast enough. He only got off one Wizenblade before I beat him with just regular tactics, huh? Okay. That actually went way easier than the Death Prophet, somehow.
Yeah! Who's next? Who's next?
Yeah, even near the hit point cap, he had a really hard time. Cosmic Boots obtained. Okay. No, nothing for us here. I might want to revisit with some those statue room with a different party. And now I'm all the way back at the seat of the Betrayers. Since I didn't want to use the cola bottle during that fight, I actually just equipped it just for the speed boost, so I could heal before the enemy could kill me. Okay, I brought the other free here. That's it. Ode Wan Lee.
This is a joke, right? Ode Wan Lee? What's he doing here?
No way. Why is there a statue of that giant freak here?
Okay, now he's back.
Come hither. Let us speak. I am your host, the Lord of Dark, the Archon, Odio.
Okay, separate slot.
Full glad am I to welcome honored guests. Oh, travelers from afar, gathered here, for purpose paramount, for words to heed. I've queries too, to put to you. The first, beloved heroes you've become. But they, the weak, the wanting, peers in name alone. How have they acquitted themselves? Put to proof, they pleaded others save them, risked their lives, endure such hardship, suffering, and pain, that they may reap a harvest sowed with blood. Pray tell, are charges such as these worthy of grace? I'd think on it, if I were you. The second, then, to which I'd have reply, the paths you've walked, for weal, for woe, for what? At precipice you stand, at journey's end. For justice, poor, defenseless souls in need.
Does everyone have something to say?
Yeah. You might be right about that much.
For strength and fame, your name to never fade.
That's right. I swore I'd be the best that ever was. And I will be!
For legacy, a master's dying wish.
So? What's your point?
For hope, a maker's faith in his great work.
This is like when people get into arguments of AI chatbots.
Indeed. Within your words lies simple truth. You fought and won and claimed your promised prize. And not for noble cause, but selfish want. A craving, deep and primal, spurring you to shield desire and disdain all else. Let those apart and those opposed be damned. The ones who call this kingdom home. Your kin in spirit. This I see. You are the same. Reflect on your regrets. And bid farewell to misspent life of sin. You live no more!
Whoa. Multi-target boss. Eyes, brow, maw. Yeah, apparently the brow I cannot really deal with yet. Oh, you're weak to Maser Cannon, really? There's no way to get both of them with a Maser Cannon, though. If I go down, I can hit the mouth and the eye with Maser Cannon. Can I? No, not really. Okay. Wow, they're all resistant to wind. Of course they are. Maybe better just use, like, wildfire. Can't interrupt all our casts at the same time. Ow.
Not good.
My foot. Where are you all going after? Sundown. Oh, that actually dealt really good damage. If only I hit the mouth too.
You're done!
Yeah. Oh no. My stats! I do have a slight trick, but will it work? Let's see. Lacquered medicine box. No, I can't hit anyone with that. They're just dogpiling Sundown for some reason. I could... Should I just do that? No, it would put me at my side in danger as well. It's too risky. Let's see if I can I use the lacquered medicine box for ranged healing on you?
Guess I gotta.
Sorry.
There we go. Oh no, I'm interrupted!
Too slow!
Use my stuff again. Take out this eye. All right. Not good. Oh no, not me. I'm gonna miss with my laser. Fuck. Yeah, I don't want to use Hurricane. What if it hits the brows, huh? Let's see. Huge hunch of meat. I have plenty of those. Let's might as well use this to get rid of the poison. And the Maser Cannon misses because the eyes are already dead. Oh no, you can counter too. It's because I'm in range for that, huh? I should probably move him a few tiles. Oh, I should have brought. Actually, I should have brought Oboromaru. He would have been good here because of the slash damage. Crush. God. Ah.
You're mine! The old man taught me this!
Even though it was resisted, it dealt a lot of damage. Okay. They're daggers. Okay, now just the brow. Uh-oh. Sponge. Why do you always go after him, of all people? Okay, speed down. You need to use the lacquered medicine box on yourself. He has no resistances. Okay.
You're done! The old man taught me this!
Okay, he has high defenses though. That did not do as much as I thought it would. Ah! Why didn't I automatically heal from that, dude? Oh, that is a lot of stat downs.
It's over.
500, nice. Oh no! Damn, that sounds pretty loud, and it lowered my speed.
Guess I gotta.
Sorry.
Yeah, not gonna let you have really low Okay.
It's over!
100? Not much. That didn't do much.
You're mine! The old man taught me this!
Oh, come on, dude. Why do they always go after Sundown? Not good.
Easy!
Denial? Heard medicine box on salts to get your stats up.
This'll do.
Spool up. Wait, I can push him? Oh shit, that might fuck me over.
You're done! The old man taught me this!
Okay, push him back. Okay, good. I still hit him somehow. Oh no, it's gonna fuck up. It's gonna interrupt.
You're mine! The old man taught me this!
Oh, just a little bit more. Someone just take their fucking turn. Do not miss. There we go. Just a little bit of chip damage. In its true form.
Well fought. And won. And now, the coup de grace.
No.
Strike fast. And true. Come. Waver not in this.
So you can still get choice, huh? Apparently this will lead to a different ending, so if I just make a save and then just kill him, I can probably...
Strike fast. Come.
I can at least see the alternate ending. Orsted versus Cube.
Hidden ears.
Could've sworn he had more health than that.
The creeping shadow.
Yeah, why is he so weak here? I could've sworn he had like 500 something when I fought against Straybo. Violating the first law of robotics.
Alethea.
And there goes the evil aura that all the other guys had too. But this was the wrong choice. We should have been a good JRPG protagonist and tried to reason with him or spare him. Even though he has conflicting feelings about Alethea, he seems to miss her in his last words, but he also made an entire attack based on her betrayal. Yeah, I think that skill can also inflict petrification, which is why you need to get all the cosmic equipment. And everyone just leaves. And I don't know, I don't know what we're gonna do about the whole kingdom. Probably, like, at this rate, we'd have no choice but to seek other lands. They won't be exactly the same as in our time periods, but we could probably, like, figure something out and survive. The cycle continues. The cycle of hatred. Does that imply that one of us will be the next to be the Dark Lord? Or maybe that kid from Fugalia now wants to is gonna come back as an evil ghost to avenge Orsted? I'm not sure. Let they without sin. Grant the fallen hero's wish after defeating the purity of Odio. Wait, that results in complete chapter data, really? Good thing I have a separate save, but man. Additional songs? Okay, yeah. Basically the songs for fighting the pure Odeo. What if I load and continue chapter? Where would they dump me anyways? I still have all of my people, right? No, there's something all the way back here. That's pretty inconvenient. Yeah. Just gonna reload then. Seems like it'd be better just reload and just not take the bait. Just let him sit there, thinking about his waifu forever. Yeah. Leave him on his cuck throne for all eternity.
Finally caught up to you.
Guys just missed the final boss.
I knew you would not fail.
So everyone's got dialogue?
Not yet! Not yet! Your fight is not yet done.
Bro, we spared you.
For even should I falter here and now, my hate, my boundless hate shall transcend time. Hark! Look you now on hatred's multitude, on Odio and his many faces.
All these statues. You don't stand a chance against us now, though.
You know them well. From ancient past, the beast! From distant future, maddened slave of men. In peace they plot and craft their prophet false. In war, they worship lords ambitious cruel. The windswept wastes yield monstrous men-at-arms. The highest peaks hide villains murderous. For violence shall ever be your wont. My hate is yours, and yours is mine. To share a history so long as men yet live. Now sing our name. Embrace us! Odio!
And he puts back on the cape. And also, back in Orsed's version of this chapter, Odeo was supposed to be in the middle, and not OD10. It gets, I think it gets swapped with whoever is your lead character, which is kind of weird. It kind of implies that Akira was supposed to be the lead character. They're not gonna let me save between any of these, are they? Wasn't this... okay, I don't think they went through the entire bird cutscene this time.
Yes, yes! His advent is nigh! Look now to the statue of Inko! Rejoice! Our savior is come!
Sorry, not sorry.
Rejoice! Odeo is come!
Screw this. That thing's no god of mine. And I'm not melding with these freaks or anyone else. Still with me? Then let's finish this, Matsu!
Hong Yun, you'd better be watching! Behold, our Shifu's greatest secret!
A desperate bluff.
Heavenly Peaks Descent!
At long last, Up here, you two! Mark well this moment as I, Ode Iou, unveil to you the noble visage of he who will rule Japan forevermore! Mine! All is... Mercy will be your undoing.
Masaru Takahara. Oh man, this cutscene was kind of long though.
The so-called masters you defeated, whose techniques you made your own in your quest to become the very best. You left them alive, and so others were free to follow in your wake. I, on the other hand, ensured my victories were complete. Without exception. Namkiat, the naive brat. That gaudy luchador, the great Aya. Simple-minded Han. Jackie, still dreaming of a squandered youth. Max, who was never more than a mere showman. And of course, that doddering fraud Moribe. Each lay dead at my feet when I was finished. For true triumph is found only in death. In the extinguishing of a life and its legacy. You glory in nothing. And who am I, you ask? I am that which you yearn to become, the greatest warrior. Odie O'Bright!
You son of a bitch. A warrior, like hell you are. You're nothing but a cold-blooded murderer! With Namkiat's speed, the great Aja's acrobatics, Han's guile, Jackie's strength, Max's determination, Moribe's wisdom, and with my own righteous fury, I will end you!
It is you, then. You who educated Pac and his brothers so deftly in the ways of war. I owe you a debt for the generosity you showed my disciples. We are men of violence, yes, but we are nevertheless men. And so, I will repay you in our common currency. In blood, and lead, and death!
Through the communicator's static, a familiar voice can be heard. Every action was taken in service of a single goal, to cultivate the ideal community. To build, to nurture, to help them reach their full potential. This was and is ever my purpose. And so my judgment must be beyond reproach. Disagreement, disruption, defiance. These cannot be tolerated. You are an impediment to the vision. You cannot be allowed to continue. Die, child. Die. Okay, starting with Akira. This time we don't get to hear Megalomania. This time it's Steel Titan theme. Wait, he has less hits than before. 1280. That's not much.
Come on, Masaru. Let's do this. You've lasted longer than I thought.
I'm just gonna seal up my limbs and stuff.
How about a metal boot to the head? What's taking so long? You'll have to do better than that.
No, my foot. No, I'm just gonna have to punch you.
I'll send you flying! Fuck, it is love!
Oh, wow. Belgian laser!
God or demon or whatever! You're going down!
Unlike last time, I can actually spam Heavenly Peak's Descent.
You're done! The old man taught me this!
Don't worry, have us all.
You proved a better challenge than I thought.
You're mine! The old man taught me this!
Wait. The hell is Ryoma?
Cast flowers to the wind.
Zero. But that's a lot of poison tiles. Also by herself. I not really take the time to master your skills. Oh wow, he didn't survive it. Even though it debuffed all my stats. Roman suplex.
Still with me? Excellent!
That it?
Really should use focus more before actually doing any kind of attack with him. This doesn't heal much, but the stat boost is nice.
We've taken each other's measure. Now the real fight begins. Now this is a fight!
Okay, this one he can still one-shot me. I need to make sure I'm not diagonal. Let's see. That's not diagonal. And I also don't want to use charge attacks because it might give him an opening to hit me.
Not even a scratch!
Let's see. I'm still not aligned with him, so I can just do another 4 in 1.
I was quick to judge you. I apologize.
Okay. Huh? No stabilizers this time. Press assessment. Still dice into it, to it. Okay. Damn, why are you outspeed me? Actually put the cola bottle on cube just to ensure I have more speed. There we go. That's all the incarnations. Somehow defeated all at the same time, even if some of them took a little longer than others for me. Hopefully he won't just cast Armageddon anyways.
Why? Why?
We can't expect to beat us with enemies we've already beaten before, when we were at our weakest.
Why can we not prevail? What have you that we lack? What secret strength?
So his true goal wasn't to punish sin, but to lash out at people who got the fair and just reward that he wanted for himself.
The mountain trembles. An earthquake.
Jeez, how much power does this guy have left?
This power, it's overwhelming, and only growing more intense.
He's calling it to him. All the darkness, all the hatred in this world.
So it's not over, huh?
Not by a long shot.
Sin of Odio, Arm of Odeo. Weak to— wait, that's Lake Kugo's specialty. It's resistant to Fist and Dark. Yeah, that should work. It's possible that hitting the sin itself too early will hurt me? I don't know. Arm of the Vortex? Ow. Again with the arm of the vortex. Why are you trying to move me to the center? Shit. Ow. No, my stats!
You're done!
Okay, that's one arm down. Okay, I was afraid he would counterattack by him, but I guess not. Lament of the Damned? Ah. Oh my goodness, my stats. Fuck.
Thanks.
And once we take out this arm, we can just go straight for the boss.
The old man taught me this!
Celestial Palm. It's gonna weaken you.
Easy!
This guy just hits the entire field. There's no point spacing out. Oh shit, this guy keeps inflicting stuff on me. Use this to remove ailments.
Thanks for looking out.
Okay, so don't really have any dark types anyway. Any good ones, that is.
You're done! The old man taught me this!
Okay, you're back up. Can I actually interrupt anything you do? Because you're kind of a stationary guy. Nope, none of your stuff is interruptible. Might as well buff everyone with your speed. Rolling disdain. Oh no. Well, now I know it's hitbox. Ow. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to use a group heal of some sort.
Guess I gotta.
Sorry.
Good thing I farmed all these from all those enemies, huh? That's what you get for bringing every enemy from every timeline here. German suplex. How do you suplex someone this big, though? Oh. What? Cutscene. It's getting swallowed further. Absolute condemnation. And we got knocked back.
Not good.
And we're being slimed.
That's all you got?
Okay, then.
Sorry, old man.
Nothing's impossible when you're too stubborn to surrender.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
You know, that's why you need to have 2 balanced teams. Okay. Judgment Day you're vulnerable to. Wait, why do you heal? Oh hell, he's gonna interrupt! Or not. I don't need to be close to you if I want to do this. Wait, did I just one-shot him? Oh, they all broke free. But my casting was interrupted. Bro, how many times does this guy gotta get up? Wait, it instantly casted. Yeah, light should be your weakness. It's not that great. But still, no wait, actually the buffed are stats. This actually is not too shabby. Wait, where the hell is their hit point bar? Don't tell me you just got infinite health, dude.
You're mine! The old man taught me this!
Oh, he's breaking out of it? Am I just able to instant cast all my skills now? The heck?
To the wind.
I can't use items. Wait, what? Well, that's gonna be tricky. $872. And I'm debuffed again. Slowly breaking out. Just instant cast World Breaker's Wrath.
Done.
Hurricane. Instant cast.
Who you?
Instant cast Maser Cannon.
And I was...
Slowly getting out.
I am Odio!
Never mind.
Undying hate! Unyielding rage!
No!
Seriously?
I am
Oh, now he's getting out. Poison damage? Wait, someone inflicted poison on you. And he's... all his stats... party status... Yeah, they all have this special red... icon. I don't think this is even listed, is it? This red icon. Kill the Archon with the Archon's own power. Hiya! In the end, we have all 8 travelers. And they were Octopath travelers.
Forgotten name. Remembered now. Yes. Yes.
Orsted.
Are these my hands? Stained black with blood and sin.
So he's finally been freed of the evil aura. Also, it looks like they flipped the entire stage around, the entire map around. So it's we're seeing it from Orsted's perspective.
What wickedness I've wrought. And all for what? How strange. A construct without heart or soul. Whence comes compassion? Whence arises love?
Flowers.
If not from these. Perhaps 'tis what you lack. In absence, value understood. Indeed. I dwelt on it much. Once upon a time. Make ready. Your return is nigh. My magic wanes as life and time remaining ebb. Let not this memory fade. My words preserve. In every heart, the seed of dark abides.
Even in mechanical hearts.
The makings of a lord, when watered well, with hate, sweet hate, she springs eternal, sings. All tempting draught will drink of her again.
every heart, the seed of dark abides. The makings of a lord when watered well. With hate, sweet hate, she springs eternal. Sings, all tempting draught will drink of her again.
About time we got out of here. I was starting to get homesick.
Wish you were here, old man. We did what we could. And that'll have to do, right?
I still have faith. One day the sun shall rise. One day we will greet a new dawn.
Oh! Ah!
Guess I'll have to pick up from where I left off. Looking for the next mountain to climb.
Whatever happens, we'll survive. That's what we do.
Seems like there was a room in there that we never really entered. There's no bringing back all the people from Lucrece, right? Even if the land is turning greener. In the end, Orsted fulfilled his duty of defeating the Dark Lord. After becoming a Dark Lord and killing everyone else, of course. The fact that Orsted can separate himself from Odeo implies that there might be some kind of external thing that possessed him. Feels like that part needs a better explanation. Oh, babies. In the ending where everyone was stuck in Lucrece, Pogo would have been the first dad who left to get milk and never come back, huh? The remaining Indomitable Fist students decided to join the Orphan Hearts School. Does that mean we can keep their fortress? No one else is using it, right? Oh, you found Odeo. Sure, this one would change if you had actually killed Mad Dog. It's really a shame we don't really get to explore any maps in Masaru, but it would be pretty tough because he's always going all over the world, huh? We need to at least let you, like, go into the map and talk to the audience for the fights and such. See what they'll say before and after you win. That's a teleport machine. Well, Akira's gotten better at teleporting. I noticed that after completing the trial part, teleporting never misfires ever again. Oh no! Hopefully the liquid turtle inside survived. Oh no! If you did not join this guy, would he just be screwed? Would Ryoma just get assassinated without anyone to intervene? They're probably trying to figure out how exactly this computer turned evil, not knowing there was an evil aura from the Middle Ages infecting it. Clank, where have you been? Is probably what Darth is saying. So how it compares to Octopath, it does definitely have more mini-game and gameplay variety. But I do prefer Octopath's more modern QOL features, like quick travel and being able to more conveniently go to a bar in order to swap out party members and swap out everyone's equipment. Yeah, because it's kind of difficult. It takes a while to swap out your party in this game because you have to run to everyone's personal spawn point instead of like everyone being in some kind of base or something. It really would have been better if they just put like some kind of party headquarters in the middle of the Silent Wood. That would have been way more convenient. Just have everyone you ever recruited sit there. Sit there so you can, and then you can just go back and swap with them every time if you need to. Yeah, Live a Live is better in terms of individuality, in terms of gameplay and such. But Octopath seems like a more refined in some ways. What if you didn't take on some of these optional bosses? Would they show up in the credits? Wait, if I show him fighting the eel, oh well. Using this guy's own technique against him, man. That's physically impossible, actually. Unless you can remesh them, can you? No. No. What? How'd that get in your world? And where's everyone right now? Whose world are they in? Still in Lucrece? Oh, it's fucking mammoth. Even if I learned the ultimate technique, I would not be able to hit it unless I could stun it first. Yeah, if only we could bring the Steel Titan to the fight against Sin of Odio. Actually, come and think of it, the Sin of the liquid pools the Sin of Odio summoned, they look kind of like liquefied humans. That slashing move takes a while to charge up. It's only really worth it if you're fighting multiple enemies. Otherwise, you're better off probably spamming his wind ranged attack. What's that sun? Why is it drawn like that? Oh, is this his first visit to Earth? Strange that Cube's first visit to Earth would be to Earth of a different era and not his own era. Gigalomania has lyrics? What's gonna happen to the people of Lucrece? Maybe some other kingdom will find a strangely empty castle town village, and they'll be like, "Well, shit! At least we don't have to go to war for it. We'll just take it." Why are they all back here? Is it just their imagination, or do they somehow retain the ability to travel time? It does really feel like the enemies have a speed advantage even if you try to cap your own speed, though. Probably to make it so that your charge attacks are not too abusable. Still, did get kind of ridiculous against the super bosses. So do I get a save at the chapter select screen or more credits? Okay. There is one more ending, and that's to beat the boss rush, but without recruiting all characters. So you only fight a partial boss rush, and I think that would be it. I don't feel like going back for that one. That sounds like an insane amount of effort. The sort of final boss, it definitely felt weaker than all the super bosses, which is weird because you also it also feels like you need to beat the super bosses in order to avoid getting petrified by the final boss. I guess they figure because the final boss is the final boss sequence is so long that having any of them be on the level of a super boss would just be too much for the player to deal with. Also, the way encounters are handled, it's based on your party's average level, but also means it can be kind of finicky to get certain items to drop because they might not be spawning the mobs you need for for Cube's machine parts. Yeah, there are a lot of weird experimental ideas in Live a Live. Octopath feels like they try to play it safer in many ways, maybe a little too safe in some ways. They don't have any of the weird, quirky mini games that you'd find in the individual chapters. Like the one where you count all the cavemen who who run to a stack of hay or something like that. You wouldn't have this sniffing mechanic that that Pogo would use. And you wouldn't have all these weird secrets that require you to play in a certain way, like with trying to get the Rock of Rocks. I feel like there must be some kind of balance between these two, having good QOL features like Octopath and having the weirdness and individuality of Live a Live. It's like they combine the credits of every single route into one really long credit. So, another thing that I noticed, you know, with Octopath, you generally don't have much silent protagonist stuff outside of, like, side quests, but the main quests will usually have the protagonist speak, but here, feels like they, or instead being full silent protagonist all the way does make his son turn evil all the more shocking, doesn't it? I think he's just a generic good guy, but it turns out he does have a dark side to him. HD-2D does actually make some things harder, like being able to tell how many tiles the enemy takes up. I think the original was more top-down, so it's very clear which tiles are taking up. Finn. United in defiance of hate. Okay, now chapter select. Oh, the title screen changed. Now it's all the characters standing triumphantly at the summit. Wait, I can load into chapter select then, right? Additional songs and entries. Okay. Oh, there are things for the Dominion of Hate. Sea of the Betrayers. Magnificent it was. A castle grand. Now a rotted husk, bereft of light and joy. Beneath its corpse, in dungeon dark, the trial of keys. What waits within, I'll tell you not. I see, this could serve as tips for fighting the trials, but you're mostly going to take on the trials before beating the chapter anyways. Silent Wood. She teamed with life, this verdant wood. No more, the shadows hide no game. Now silence reigns, but trials there are for you and yours the brave. Of time and power, prizes too perhaps. Condemned village, Fugalia the people will call it once. The bounty of the wood was theirs to reap. By blighted hand unknown, all gone in dust. No graves nor bones, forgotten stories all. The trial of wisdom, that alone remains. The last hero's grave. A lonely mount of snow and bitter cold that men would shun, and he who shunned his fellow man did seek for blessed solitude. Of instinct and skill, those trials you'll find amidst the white, so seek and you shall find. Is it possible these were written by Lucretius? The Archon's Roost, forbidden since antiquity, the son of death, the hate for men a warning plain. There waits a will beyond my ken. A mournful black, a rolling need, insatiable. Akira, the youth of power strange of mind, beware. The fight and flee of teleport may lead you unto heart's true trial, but conquer it and free you'll be to leave. A tricky thing, it must be said, to bear your heart, for love and trust betrayed can cut souls to the quick. Yeah, that gives you all the hints, but it doesn't tell you everything, like where to find all the super bosses. Yeah, and if you want to be able to have an easier time against the boss's petrification, you do need to get all the cosmics. Okay, Gigalomania, Armageddon. Anyways, that is pretty much it for Live a Live. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try the game for yourself.